Have you ever been sitting with a woman, same room, same couch, same energy, talking, laughing, feeling like something is there, but later you go home thinking, wait, was that just friendly? Yeah, you're not alone. Most men don't lose women because they're unattractive. They lose them because they misread moments. And here's the truth most people won't tell you. Women almost never say, I want you, make a move right now. Instead, they speak around it. They hint, they open doors. By the end of this video, you'll know 5 specific things women say when they want you to lead things forward naturally, calmly, without pressure, without begging, and without ruining the moment. And make sure you stay because the second one changes the entire power dynamic and most men accidentally destroy it. This isn't about forcing anything, it's about awareness. Same room, same moment, same energy. You're just learning how to read it correctly. All right, let's start. Thing number 1. I feel really comfortable around you. This one sounds harmless, almost too harmless, but pay attention to when she says it. If she says this while you're sitting close or sharing a quiet pause or the conversation slows, she's not talking about comfort like a couch. She's talking about emotional safety, and emotional safety is the foundation of intimacy. Here's where most men mess this up. They hear, I feel comfortable around you, and immediately think, oh no, I'm the nice guy now. Wrong. Comfort doesn't kill attraction. Stagnation does. Comfort plus leadership creates desire. Comfort plus passivity creates the friend zone. When she says this, she's telling you, I can relax with you. I don't feel guarded, I'm open. That's not neutral, that's an opening. What you do next matters. You don't joke it away, you don't rush forward, you slow down, lower your voice slightly, hold eye contact a second longer, change the pace just a little. Not dramatic, not intense, grounded. But the next sign is even more revealing because it quietly hands you authority. Thing number 3, what would you do or what do you think I should do? This one is huge. You're together. She's talking about a choice, a plan, a situation, a decision, and she turns to you and asks for your input. This is not about advice. This is about trust in your judgment. Women don't ask men they see as purely platonic to lead them mentally. She's saying, I value how you think. I respect your perspective. I'm curious how you'd handle things. And this is where most men sabotage themselves. They over-explain. They ramble. They try to be perfect. They end every sentence with, but it's totally up to you. And therefore, the polarity disappears. Instead, give calm, simple direction. Not controlling, not dramatic, clear. Something like, I'd probably do this, then stop. No disclaimer, no apology. That grounded certainty does something powerful. But the third sign, this is where things turn physical without touching. And before we go there, quick pause. If this is already clicking for you, like the video and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and therefore, more men stop missing moments like this. All right, let's continue. Thing number 4, she mirrors you in real time. This one is subtle, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. You lean back, she leans back. You cross your legs, she does too. You lower your voice, she follows. This isn't copying, it's subconscious alignment. Mirroring happens when someone feels connected and wants to stay in sync with you. Most men miss this because they're stuck in their heads thinking, what should I say next? But attraction doesn't live in clever lines. It lives in presence. When you notice mirroring, the move isn't to escalate fast, it's to slow everything down. Because when you slow down, mirroring becomes stronger. Silence becomes heavier. Eye contact lasts longer. The moment deepens. And here's the key most men don't understand. If she's mirroring you, she's already following your lead emotionally. Which brings us to the 4th sign, and this one sounds casual, but it's dangerous if you misread it. Number 5, why are you like this? Said with a smile. Tone matters here. She's smiling, she's laughing, she's teasing. This is not criticism. This is curiosity mixed with attraction. She's not asking for logic. She's inviting you to own who you are. And most men fail right here. They explain, they justify, they soften themselves. They say things like, I don't know, I guess I'm just weird. Wrong move, that shrinks you. Instead, you stay relaxed, smile back, pause, and say something simple like, I've always been this way. No defense, no explanation. That calm ownership creates contrast, and contrast creates attraction. But the 5th sign, though, this is the one most men completely miss because it sounds like nothing. Thing number 5. So what are you doing later? This line sounds innocent, almost forgettable, but in the right moment, it's one of the loudest signals she can give. Because she's not asking about your calendar. She's checking for space, space for more time, space for connection, space for the moment you're already sharing to continue. And notice when she asks it, it's rarely random. It comes after laughter, after a pause, after eye contact lingers a little longer than usual. That's not coincidence. That's curiosity mixed with courage. Most men miss this because they answer it literally. They say things like, nothing much, just heading home. I'm probably going to sleep. And just like that, the door closes. Not because she rejected you, but because you didn't recognize the opening. Here's what she's really asking. Is there room for me in your world right now? Are you leading this moment or ending it? She's not asking you to impress her. She's asking you to set direction. So instead of explaining your schedule, you respond with calm intention. Something simple like, I'm heading out for a bit. Pause. Then you're welcome to join. No pressure, no begging, no pitch. And here's why this works psychologically. You're not chasing her. You're not seeking approval. You're offering presence. If she wants to continue the moment, she steps into it. If she doesn't, you stay grounded. Either way, your confidence stays intact. And that's important because desire doesn't grow when a man tries to lock things down. It grows when he creates space and allows choice. So remember this. When she asks what you're doing later, she's not asking for information. She's asking for leadership. And the way you answer tells her everything she needs to know. Why most men miss these signs. Because men are taught to look for explicit signals. Words like, I like you, I want you, make a move. Women communicate contextually, tone, timing, energy. If she's comfortable asking for your perspective, mirroring you, teasing you, opening time, she's not asking you to beg. She's asking you to lead naturally. But here's the mistake. Men either freeze or rush. Both kill the moment. How to respond without ruining it. Rule 1. Say less, but mean more. Rule 2. Slow everything down. Rule 3. Let silence do some work. Attraction grows in space. Therefore, the man who stays calm wins. Some guys hear lead and suddenly think they're in a movie montage. Relax. No background music required. What this looks like in real life. You meet, you talk, you listen. She opens emotionally. You stay grounded. She asks for your opinion. You give direction. She mirrors you. You slow down. She opens time. You lead gently. No pressure, no confusion, no chasing. And she leaves the room thinking about you because you didn't force anything. You allowed it. Let me ask you something. Be honest. Have you ever noticed one of these signs and ignored it? Do you think these signs are real, or do men overthink them? Comment below. I read them. Quick recap. If she says she feels comfortable, that's trust. If she asks what you do, that's respect. If she mirrors you, that's alignment. If she teases you, that's curiosity. If she opens time, that's opportunity. Most men miss this because they're waiting for permission. You don't need permission. You need awareness and calm leadership. Try this next time. Slow down. Listen more. Lead gently. And if you want to understand how to build this presence permanently, watch the next video. It connects everything you learned here into one mindset that actually sticks. I'll see you there.